Y'all know how batty I am about tobacco fragrances, and man, I think this one just takes the cake.
I finally found what I'm missing, and now you got all my attention. Driving me wild, got me wishing that you were all mine. You're irresistible, so refreshing. You're irresistible, tell the essence. I can feel your energy all over me. Close my eyes and I breathe in. You're irresistible.
Welcome back to Carolina Fragrance Reviews. I'm your host, Cam. Make sure that you're subscribed, activate that notifications bell, and follow us on Instagram at cam.byrd. The fragrance I'm talking about today is no stranger to this channel. It was actually featured in like the second or third video that I ever filmed, but it was not a full review, and I think it may have been in a lineup at some point over the winter. But this fragrance definitely deserves a full review. I am talking about 1821 Man-Made Sweet Tobacco. So for you tobacco lovers out there, if you have not tried this fragrance, holy smokes. It's just so good. Now 1821 Man-Made, they have one scent. It is this right here. It's this sweet tobacco, but they have an entire line of all sorts of men's care products like pomade, deodorant, body wash, you name it, they've got you covered. It is super high quality, niche quality, if you ask me. I mean, like literally, this takes the cake for me. I'm a huge fan of Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. I'm a huge fan of By Kilian Back to Black. Those are two fragrances that this has actually been compared to. The scent profile is nothing like Tobacco Vanille. Tobacco Vanilla, yes. Scent profile, 100% different, in my personal opinion anyway. Back to Black, I can kind of see that a little bit, but it's definitely walking to the beat of its own drum. The similarities of Back to Black might be the slightly powderiness that you get from Back to Black. Back to Black is definitely a unisex fragrance. This is a very masculine fragrance. So even though there are just, little tiny similarities, little nuances here and there, this is definitely doing its own thing. This is very warm, spicy, sexy, hyper masculine, tons and tons of swagger. Now, what I'm getting ready to tell you, I don't want to have to throw my little disclaimer up again.
What you are about to watch contains date night fragrances. These are fragrances
that have been used in dating situations with myself and established girlfriends and or potential.
But let's just put it this way. If you have a girlfriend, she's gonna want to get close to you when you're wearing this. Women love this fragrance. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's that hyper masculinity about this fragrance. Yes, that is it. Maybe that's it. I don't know if I've cracked the code, even though I cannot crack the code completely on women. But when it comes to fragrances, yeah, I have a little bit of luck. So this does come in an eau de parfum. This is the only size bottle. Now, they do sell for around 80 bucks. I did get lucky and find this one on eBay for 60, but go ahead and look to spend between 60 to $100. I have seen these as much as 100 bucks. This is a 100 ml bottle, so even if it was 100 bucks, that's $1 per ml. This is definitely niche quality juice. Now, if you can get it for 80, heck yeah, even better. If you can get it for 70 or get it for 60, I'm not saying that you can find it at those prices always. Look to at least pay 80, but it's worth every single penny. This is actually my This is actually my second bottle, and I don't see myself without this in my collection whatsoever. When to wear this? Definitely gonna be geared more towards fall and winter. You could get away with it on a cool spring night, but I would say this is definitely your date night fragrance. My God, yes, definitely date night fragrance. This is also one that would be great to wear with a leather jacket, you know, just hanging out with your friends. You are going to exude masculinity. If you got some swagger, you want a fragrance that'll match your swagger, you definitely need to check this out if you have not. Now on the opening, you're gonna get some saffron. You're gonna get some dried fruits. You're gonna get honey, vanilla, tobacco. And then you're gonna get that powdery musk that people say is, you know, kind of similar to Back to Black. That is the only similarity other than the fact of having similar notes. That slightly powdery musk is the only thing that even resembles Back to Black, in my personal opinion anyway. One other thing that I love about this fragrance, in the air, it's got like a boozy accord. So that is just over the top, over the moon for me as far as tobacco fragrances and what my personal taste is. It's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. You're gonna get a scent bubble that lasts 2.5 hours, that projects like at least arm's length, and you're gonna get 9.5 to 10 hours of performance easily. This is a projector, it is a performer, and it is one stud of a fragrance if there's ever been one. If you get a chance to check this fragrance out, also check their line out. If you go on their website, you'll see some famous faces that you'll definitely recognize, and you'll see some high quality grooming products. This is an amazing brand, even though it just has one scent. I am seriously considering like going and buying some grooming products and all that stuff. I absolutely just love this scent that much. So if you've been on the hunt for that man's man tobacco fragrance, get your nose on 1821 man-made sweet tobacco. Until next time, be disruptive, wear what you want, when you want, have fun. Make sure that you're subscribed to Carolina Fragrance Reviews, activate that notifications bell, smash that like button, leave us some comments down below. We'll see you next time on Carolina Fragrance Reviews.